I'm JC Saint-Amour, and the President and CEO of Vanstar Mining Resources. We're a gold exploration company focused entirely in Quebec. Our main asset is a joint venture that we have with IAMGOLD on the project called Nelligan, which has a 5.5 million ounce, 5.6 million ounce deposit near Chicobi Group, Quebec. Nelligan is our flagship project. With the 5.5 million ounce deposit, it's already one of the larger gold projects in Quebec and in Canada for that matter. And it's a project that is growing as well. IAMGOLD is the operator. They're doing a drill program on the project as we speak. And on top of that, we have other exploration assets. We have an interest, we're earning into the Bousquet-Odyno project, this time from IAMGOLD. And then we also have other earlier stage projects in Northern Québec as well that have both gold and potential for lithium potentially, but that remains to be seen. The main thing that differentiates us is our joint venture with IAMGOLD. We're fully carried all the way to production. That means we don't have to put any money up to get to cash flow. That means our shareholders don't need to be diluted in any way. And so literally we can let IAMGOLD do all the work and create value for us and not have to do it ourselves and not have to go raise money in the market and dilute our shareholders. So that's, I believe, a valuable portion of this and should give us a premium valuation as a result of that. Nelligan in particular is a growing asset. We just increased the resource earlier this year from 3.2 million ounces to 5.6. It didn't take a lot of drilling to add all those ounces. I think it was about 15 or 17,000 meters of drilling, added about 1.5 million ounces at the same cutoff grade that we had before. And currently, IAMGOLD is drilling a 10,000 meter program. They're doing metallurgical test work. That 10,000 meter program could potentially add, again, 1 million plus ounces. The goal of the program is to expand the resource, and so what we should expect is additional ounces to be added to this project by, let's say in the next year. From an environmental perspective, so IAMGOLD is the operator of the project. So and the environment definitely is a strong consideration for them. But they generally handle it for us, and they do have a lot of experience doing that. They're building a large mining project in Northern Ontario right now. They have been involved in producing in Quebec actually for a long time as well. So from an environmental perspective, they're on top of things there. So and we let them handle it. So the main growth is still coming from Nelligan. Like I said, it's a growing asset. We haven't defined the edges of this deposit yet. It's still open in all directions to the east and west and down dip. And so I believe the project can grow to be significantly larger. So that's the main, I think, where our main growth will come. And like I said earlier, we are not paying for that. IAMGOLD is paying for that growth. We can explore our other exploration assets and create growth that way as well. And that is something that we are potentially going to do in the next year as well. Well, I think we're undervalued. We are a low-risk exploration play. I say that because we already have a large discovery under our belt, and that more than sustains our value in the market today. And I think that project could be worth many multiples of times where we're currently trading by the time it gets as it gets more advanced. And so as that project gets closer to, say, a production decision, I think the market will start realizing what we have. And then so between that and sort of further exploration that's going on and additional growth that we're going to get from exploration success, I think this is a great time to get into the company.